Guys, sorry about that. Hopefully you can come back in the chat. That was weird. Oh, the irony of speaking about that and then I got knocked out of the chat. Um, Give me 1 minute, see if I can get you back in again. Oh, that's annoying. Um, Bear with me. I'll try forward live again. Oh, it's annoying. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Rick and Project Storm. I just don't know what happened there. It was weird. Um, Hopefully it'll be alright though.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Maybe hyper optic of capping the streams because of the corona. You never know. See, this are running fine. It was just my stream that went down. This is still running buttery smooth. For some reason, the stream disconnected. Yeah, I'm sure it happens sometimes. Hello, hello. Yeah, sorry about that. If you're just coming back in the chat, it was weird. Stadia's still working perfect. For some reason, the stream just disconnected. Who knows? Oh, mate, like I say, I was saying to Adam from Stadia Rocks just before you came in. Um, oh, nice one. I done a live stream test a couple of days ago, but I only done it for a few minutes. So I was going through. I've never used Streamlabs before. Totally new to streaming. Totally new to it. So I was testing out all the stuff, and I went live. Um, yeah, yeah, definitely, mate. I think it's obviously you've got to think of how many people are stuck indoors, maybe like self isolation, quarantined, or whatever. So can you imagine the amount of bandwidth that's being used at the moment? It must be insane. The data that's going in and out at the moment. Yes, anyway, I was speaking to Adam, and I've done a live stream test. So if you've ever used Streamlabs, I'm assuming you have. You can obviously do record and show yourself before you go live. And it was fine. As soon as I hit the live button, I was just sweating, so nervous. I've never done it before. I was told like, welcome to the stream. Like, yeah, but a lot calmer today, definitely. I really enjoy it. Let's say it's. I'm actually waiting on because it was my birthday on Sunday. I'm waiting on getting the Stream Deck. That's the Elgato one. So hopefully I'm going to get that on Thursday and Friday and just tinker with that. I've got Hit Films as my editing software, so I might just try and add a few little cool little bits and just see how we get on. Yeah, it's definitely been rough, man. The internet's been, like I was saying to Adam once again, I'm quite lucky that I'm close to London, so my internet's pretty solid. But even then, it may just get affected every now and then. You're gonna have dips, and it's just the way it's gonna be at the moment, isn't it? But yeah, honestly, your stream seriously made me contemplate getting Doom. I watched I'm not sure if you watched it yourself. I watched Stadia Cast's stream of Doom Eternal, and it really made me think, oh man, it looks good. So tempted. And I think there's more emphasis on, excuse me, got a little bit of water. There's more emphasis on, once again, still again, there's more emphasis on you're struggling for kind of ammo and health. So you have to be like very aggressive. I noticed that when I was watching your stream that you have to be really kind of on it, and your health can be quite low a lot. So you've got to try and get the glory kills and get your health and ammo up and do certain things. Um, I say if you just joined the chat, sorry about that, guys. Just my stream disconnected. Google Stadia still done fine. It was just the stream for every reason just disconnected. It is what it is. I say in the Project Storm that I'm tempted to get Doom. I'm gonna get. I know I'm gonna get. I know I'm like I'm an idiot when it comes to that. Oh, I can't afford it. I can't get it. I did get some money for my birthday on Sunday, so I'll probably get the 50 quid version. Probably.
Weak points exposed.
I'm coming for you.
Detected. The control point in proximity.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put you there. That should take him out. I'm going to shotgun your mate. Or mates. Yeah, it's amazing, mate. It's the Chromecast Ultra is amazing. Yeah, it's just so good. And I also have a wired connection. Obviously, I love the way your the Chromecast Ultra's got the Ethernet port in it. I just run it straight from obviously the router to the Chromecast, and it's just 4K buttery smooth. Never any issues like ever. It's amazing. I'll tell you what game shows it off. You've probably Tomb Raider. It's a beautiful with HDR on. I don't have Red Dead Redemption for this yet. Uh, yeah, Rick, definitely, mate. It's amazing. I use it on my telly predominantly as well. I sometimes use it on my phone though. I've got the Samsung S10. Yeah, so that's yeah. Like, see, even I don't know what phones you got. Yeah, I've got the S10. Obviously, I know you can't really see that, but I've got the S10. Get away from the screen, the camera. Yeah, so I sometimes play Division 2 in my bed at night, just if I want to kind of chill before I go to bed. I've got the Claw as well. If you don't have the Claw, guys, for Google Stadia, it's amazing. Oh, Rick, I'm jealous. I had Red Dead for the PS4 and I loved it, and I got not very far, but I got far-ish in it. Um,
Detecting
oh,
weak
sugar.
points.
Hello. Go on. Come on. Where's your mate? Shit. Behind me. Hi. Sorry, guys. I'll be back in the chat in a sec. I should not really be shotgunning from this distance. Wow. Oh, Rick, don't do it to me. I swerved about getting it when it went on that pro deal. Was it? Well, I think it was like 45, 47, and 52. It was. There was different tiers of it. I was so tempted to get the 45 version. Is it still 60? I take it. I'm obviously in the UK, so I'm not sure what it'll be converted into dollars. Um, yeah, Red Dead's a beautiful game, and you know with Rockstar, it's always going to look beautiful, and the game's massive and expansive, and
Friendly control point detected.
so yeah, I've only tried one mission so far, never completed the game. Yeah, it's really good, mate. The characters are amazing in it. Obviously, Arthur Morgan and Dutch and all the other guys in that are really good. Just Rockstar are just amazing at creating characters and just like getting feel for people, just like their personalities and stuff. Look at like some of the classic San Andreas is an amazing game, but like I love that game. So you look at that, you had like CJ and you had like Officer Tenpenny and Smoke and Ryder as well. I think if I remember correctly, just makes such memorable characters. Um, yeah, mate. The only issue I have with the next gen consoles is I have every console at the moment. I'm a bit of a games geek. So I've got like the Switch, PS4 Pro, and the Xbox One X, the Series X, and the PS5. I definitely would be tempted to get, but what people don't seem to understand with Stadia, yeah, it's teraflops this, teraflops that. PS5 is only going to have what 9 point whatever. What say an Xbox Series X, what 12 or 13? It's like 10 point. I can't remember. Was it 10.8, 10.9, something like that? Stadia, well, Google from their side, from the infrastructure they've got, they can update their servers. They could easily like make it
Weak
more
point
powerful.
exposed.
You just know they could. Oh. In that sense, if it's definitely future proof. It's I'm tempted though, mate. Don't get me wrong. Um, if I had to pick a console like the PS5 or the Xbox, I would actually get the Xbox. Not for the sheer fact that it's on paper more powerful than the PS5, but a lot of my friends play Xbox, so I just kind of keep in touch with my mates. Oh, oh, you did say that. Don't bet your house on it. Yeah, but it's a no-brainer. The thing that irks me, I kid you not, I don't know if you caught me at the start. I was saying to Rick and Adam from Stadia Rocks, I wasn't gonna get Stadia. I was like most people. You'd watch kind of like your Young Yays and your Dreamcast guys and your other guys, and they're like, Stadia's this, Stadia's that. It's latency, it's laggy, it's buggy, it's got no games. It's people just hating on it. From day one, I got it. My older brother, he's really into Football Manager. That's obviously out for this, obviously like soccer game, or football game, depending where you're from. And he's like, "What do you think?" I was like, "I'm not sure. I've heard of Google Stadia." And he gave me a bit of money for my Christmas. He's like, "Oh, treat yourself. What are you gonna get?" You know what? I'll just get Stadia. I'll give it a go. Never regret. Like I say, I've changed my channel, just dedicated Stadia channel. I just the light bulb moment to me was like say Tomb Raider. First time I played that was like blown away. The 4K, the HDR, not a bit of latency or lag. It's just like wow, this is insane. Just to me, it doesn't get much better than that. And you've got no fan going off. I mean, you've got like no like console like that's about to take off. Like none of that. Just you don't hear a thing. You got your controller. I mean, you got your Chromecast Ultra. Play it on your phone. Play it on your laptop, PC. As long as you got decent internet, what's there not to love? But I think with Google being the new kid in the block, they're getting a lot of hate. And cloud gaming's in its infancy as well, so people are always apprehensive about the unknown. People all love my physical media. Well, why is the majority sales digital now over physical? So if you loved it that much, then you keep buying physical, but the numbers say different. It's going that way. Doesn't matter. Technology's taken over. It's all going to be digital. We're all technically going to be renting, but that's just the way it's going to be. And I'm fine with it if the quality's this good and it's value for money, and the pro deals keep coming, and we keep getting free pro games. What's there not to love about Google Stadia? And the community is amazing as well. The community's the best gaming community I've ever seen by a mile. Like, there's a lot of tribalism in gaming, and you got like, oh, you're ex boy this, or you're a hater, or you're a fan. I've never found it in Stadia. I found everybody very receptive and just kind and open armed. I mean, what else? What else do you want from a community? Everybody's willing to help each other as well.
Incoming backup request.
I'll get into this museum. Yeah, I've been trying to get in this museum for like about the past hour. I got sidetracked with like some metro mission.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Um, yeah, probably. I know what you're saying about the kiddos. Hopefully, I mean, let's say you've got a great core group of people that are like the creators, and not even just the creators, just even like the community as a whole is just amazing. People just want to help each other. It's almost like you're seen as a, I don't know if it's that underdog mentality that you have because we're kind of like, I don't know, how can I describe us? Like maybe like the geeky child that no one kind of really likes or understands. Um, yeah, there's definitely no hate, Rick. There's just I've not found it at all. I've not found any like hint of animosity at all in the community. Nothing at all. Everybody's really, you want to come in the stream, you want to do this, you want to do, I can help you do this, mate. And even just the amount of times you got like Chase and
Detected.
you've got
Near
like
my
Wing and
location.
all these other
Coordinates
guys
valid
that's just
contacts.
do like podcasts, inviting people on. Stadia Source guys, Dan, Stadia Cast guys. Just there's loads of, I could mention like loads of names, but they're just so well. Um, they just want to give to the community, and that's can't ask for more than that as a content creator, really. Yeah, the hate on Stadia is quite annoying though. It's just it does grind my gears a bit, even though I shouldn't let it, because I, like yourselves, are in the minority that can see it for what it actually is, not for what people are making assumptions about it. Oh well, I've heard from some random guy online that it runs like shit and it's buggy and it jumps all over the place and you keep getting disconnected and it's latency all over the place. And then I guarantee if I goes, all right, if I said to someone, "Were you saying that?" or "Oh, I've heard it's crap. Well, have you tried it?" "No, no, I've heard it's shit." "Have you tried it?" "No, no." "Have you tried Google Stadia?" "No." Well, there's your answer. "Have you tried it?" "Well, I tried it on half a meg internet." Well, it's not going to work. So that's it.
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity.
That's what I'm saying, mate. It's a community. Like I say, it's so if you ever want to even jump in this game, I'm not saying you want to jump in now. You can jump in. You want to have a random game the next time? Let me know. I'm always up for a game. I've obviously got time. At the moment, my work's been like most places a little bit stressful with the Corona thing going on. I've not done too much content recently. I've been pretty tired after work. Kind of more like mentally tired.
Combination of
It's just
transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs.
I just think it's going to be easy. Enemy level 7. Yeah, excuse me, guys. Like I said, yeah, just work's been quite kind of stressful. A lot of people coming in like there's going to be a nuclear bomb going off. It is really serious, obviously. Yes, I'm one of what you would call a key worker, an essential worker. So yeah, I'm working. I'm really lucky to have a job. My fiance's just went down to 80%, but obviously not work. And if this coronavirus, I'm in the UK, obviously. If the coronavirus doesn't get any better by May, the company that she works for, she's an MVQ assessor. They're going to do redundancies. Um, so yeah, she may lose a job. Hopefully not. I'm trying to stay positive because we're getting married this year in October. So I'm praying that just yeah, it's worrying times though, mate. Like I say, just whether it's hell for well for whatever. It's this is not going to be easy.
Detecting weak points.
But this game's just so good. What's it? Pro Day like £8 an odd? Probably like $10 US. Can't argue with that. Storm, honestly, it's mind-boggling to think where this is going to go. Oh yeah, the economy's fucked. The economy's screwed at the moment. It's just the knock-on effect of everything, mate. It's mad. Oh, thanks, Rick. Thanks, mate. Yeah, we're meant to be getting married in October on Halloween. I was saying to Adam from Stadia Rocks, I was like, I wanted to go as Count Dracula, obviously jokingly. But can you imagine if I turned up like with the black cape on? I want to marry you. Ah! Can you imagine the reaction? I would be the quickest wedding ever. Um, but yeah, so my fiance is Indian, I'm Scottish, so we're going to do like a half Scottish, half Indian marriage. So I'm going to wear the kilt, as you do, being Scottish. She's going to wear like an Indian sari. She was going to go over to India late March, like 21st, to India to get a wedding dress 'cause it's a lot cheaper than over here. It's really expensive here. But India suspended all the visas, obviously, because of the coronavirus, so she wasn't able to go. Bit gutting. But as long as everybody's safe and well, the grandest scheme of things, my wedding's irrelevant. As long as everybody's safe and we can minimise this horrible virus, then I'll be happy. Oh, I'll find you first. Where's his mate? Come on. See if I can get a headshot on this guy if I'm lucky enough. Oh, he's moved. Nice. I'll stick your head up. Another one here though. That's only him. That's the wrong move. Rick, it was quite funny. Like I said, when I done my first test stream, I was absolutely shitting it. So I watched this guy's video how to set it all up, and it was from last year. And what I didn't realise was that I followed his video to the T. Because I've got probably a slightly more up to date Streamlabs than what he had, it missed at one part. So I was expecting, oh, so you hit this on YouTube and you'll go live, then you go back to your Streamlabs and you hit the live button, and for some reason there was like a missing part. So I had to do one less part than what the video showed me. Next minute I was live, I was like, oh, I'm live, oh, like grabbing the mic and just sweating buckets. Oh, I was so nervous. But obviously, second time I've done the stream now, it's so much more relaxed. I think it's just doing something new, isn't it? Just putting yourself out there live, it's a bit like, oh. Yeah, better in this museum, mate. Yeah, Rick, if you're wondering if there's something you're interested in, I don't know how Project Storm feels about this. I'm using, see, I'm just very new to like, the streaming. Like, say, I've not even done it the first time as such. But yeah, I've got the Elgato HD60S Plus capture card. So I'm using that. I've also got the chat link as well. I didn't realise you had to get a chat link for this. So if you use the Elgato stream card and your laptop, you'll be able to record the game volume and also obviously the chat. But if you want to record also the party chat that someone's in, if you're in a party within the game, you have to get this chat link. It's like, what, 10-15 quid, got it off Amazon. So I didn't realise that, so I had to wait to get that. One minute, guys, sorry. Let's have a look, is there any little trinkets or treasures here? Like, it'd be like a magpie.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal.
Look for security terminal. Nvidia Shadowplay, mate. Ah, not really heard of that, mate. The Shadowplay thing's new to me, mate. If you care to elaborate, that'd be awesome. Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're only internal and not the 4K ones at the moment, I think. are you going? Oh, right, go this way. The way I was originally going. Oh shit. Okay,
Weak points
that's
detected.
not good. Oh, come it down. Hmm. 4-5 fee thumb. That's my guy there. I want to be. Oh my god, is that literally the other side? Is it? Holy shit! How close is he to me? Oh, cool. No, I'll definitely have to look at that, mate. Was it shadow play? I'll have a look at that, mate. Definitely.
The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Oh, TV, don't turn off. TV, don't turn off. Guys, 1 minute. My TV's about to switch off. 1 minute. Wait. Yeah, definitely will check that out, mate. Definitely have a look at that shadow play.
Portable electronic device detected. Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells.
Right, mate.
Cells are open.
I'm really new to streaming, so does it really matter about the hardware that you have within your laptop, or is it more just about your bitrate and your internet? I mean, it's just because I have really good internet, mate. Like very good. Like I say, if I could do 1080p 60, I definitely would, no problem. Or just a bit of both. I've not really looked into it that much. I know the chance to. I've done 720p for safety, mate. I know you can up the bit rate on it. I think. Was it 6,000 and odd? I think if you want to try 1080p, and you can do obviously tinker with other stuff in Streamlabs. But I would like to do 1080 60 if I could. Man, this is gonna go off, isn't it? Right. I am gonna take this off because I think this is gonna be a close battle soon. I'm gonna unequip that.
Electronic device detected.
Yeah, I'm just like I say, the only thing I'm kind of wondering, mate, is it really about your kind of like your hardware? Is it just more about your bit rate and your internet? Because if so, mate, then I could definitely do it. My connection 100%. I could definitely do 1080 60 if it's just solely down to that, really. Little flies came out from somewhere. Oh, we've had the balcony door open. That's why. Oh, man. Guys, how you I don't know if you guys are from the UK, but if you're not, obviously, how are you finding this coronavirus thing? But I know it sounds kind of like a daft question, but where are you based about as well? Is it really affected, like impacted all the businesses, a bit like the UK? Unless you're like a key worker or an essential worker as such, the whole place is kind of like pretty much in lockdown. Oh, no, no, no.
Weak points exposed.
Hmm. Oh, can I shoot that backpack? Or is that just a standard backpack? Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, definitely Storm. Yeah, we'll definitely link up, mate. That'll be amazing. Even try and get in the party chat if you want. Like I say, I've not even tested out the chat link yet on it. I'm assuming it'll work fine, but I say it'd be good to. I've not actually played multiplayer on Google Stadia with anybody yet on this, so that'd be pretty sweet. Oh, the virus is. It's not good, mate. It's my fiance's cousins actually got it. I don't know if you kind of heard at the start of the chat. I was having with Adam from Stadia Rocks. My fiance's cousins got it. She's had it for a little while now. She's getting better though. Just one day, shortness of breath, temperature, just exactly what they say. Yeah, so she was like self isolating, medication. Yeah, it's scary, man. It's scary. It's out there. It's just don't be naive or arrogant or ignorant enough to think it might not affect you, because just have to be careful. Wash your hands, all that jazz. They keep telling you. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm just outside London, so it's pretty much prominent in everything, even the news. I mean, if you watch, I don't know what you're like. Is it maybe I don't know what your biggest channel is? Is it Fox or CNN or something? Maybe your biggest news channel over there. Over here it's like Sky News, or BBC News are probably the two main ones that we would use. Just 24/7 coronavirus, just 24/7. Apparently they were saying today, well it's just past midnight. Well, yesterday was the highest leap they had in one day. It was almost 400 deaths. It went up in a day. So, and apparently some 13-year-old got it and died today as well. Apparently, so yeah, it's no joke. But once again, no underlying health issues. So please, guys, just stay safe. Don't go out unless you have to. But obviously, you don't need me telling you, but just a friendly voice. Yeah, so Storm, if you think I could try and do this at 1080p 60, mate, if you even let me know your settings that you've got at the moment, mate, because it might just be my settings. I might just have to tweak slightly just to get it so I can get to work at 1080 60. Because my internet is definitely fast enough. I'll leave this one that way. What are you doing?
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
And also, I'm getting that stream deck on Thursday or Friday, so I'll give that a go. I'll kind of play about with that, see what kind of works with the stream. So I might be able to add some cool little things. When I do my editing, I use hit film, so I might just try and cook up some nice kind of scenes as such, and just yeah, just try and kind of make it a bit more interactive the stream. That'd be pretty cool. You can tell you're always going to come up to a big bit when you get the blue box or restock on it. They're basically saying you're going to need this. Any other trinkets or treasures? Any other weapon crates about here? Whoever's went offline, Rick or Project, thanks for coming and watching my stream, guys. I obviously really appreciate it. As if I test the stream, it's went on a hell of a lot longer than what I thought it would. Jeez, oh, here we go. Let's get serious.
Detecting weak points.
Hi. I just cannot believe people say like the negative stuff about Stadia. This is playing flawlessly. There's like not a bit of lag or latency. It's like it's perfect. If you handed someone a controller for Stadia, right, and you covered up the logo on it, says, "Oh, it's just a third-party controller for the PlayStation or Xbox," no one would bat an eyelid. They just think, "Oh, I'm playing Xbox, I'm playing the PlayStation." No way they'll be like, "Wait a minute, this has got rubbish." People have got their own agendas, clickbaity YouTubers and articles, and it's cool to hate on Stadia. More into factual news, not fantasy, so yeah, I'll definitely give it a try, mate. Yeah, I definitely will, mate. Because when I watched your stream in 1080 it looked really good earlier. I was thinking, should I give it a go? Did you have to Are you using Streamlabs? And if so, did you have to change your bitrate at all, or just keep it at whatever it was at? Obviously, I'm not going to find this stuff out. I'm just being a bit lazy and asking you, just because you're at the chat. If that's cool. Hope you don't mind me picking your brain for 2 minutes. Oh, where are they coming from? As long as they're not coming from behind me, I'm should be okay here. Retreat. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's put this out here. Just see what happens. Yeah. Let's put it out here. Tell you what, can you bounce it off there? Nice. Lovely. Negative Ramos. That's cool. Come on.
Agent requesting backup.
Yeah, mate, I'm just the $1 million question for me is: does it really matter, kind of like how good your kind of laptop is or your PC is? Or is it more just about your like your internet? As daft as that sounds, it's I always just thought. I know obviously you're streaming it, so obviously a lot of it's to do with obviously your connection, but is it anything to do with your kind of your hardware in your machine? It's how's that kind of like play second fiddle to basically like your connection? Because if so, then I should definitely be able to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and check out that shadow play, mate. Ooh. Yeah, I do, mate. With no achievements, yeah, I do remember that. And it was like, I'm looking forward to them implementing. What was it again? What did they call it? I'm having a. It's late here. My brain's a bit frazzled. Do you know when you can kind of watch a video of a game and then you can hit the play button on it and it just jumps straight in? They done it for Assassin's Creed on the presentation. I can never remember what the terminology they used for that though. I can never remember what they called it. That'd be pretty cool though. Stadia base is going to be you watch all the negative press is just going to change as soon as base comes out. In my opinion, Stadia's starting to smash it now. I know it was. You could technically say we were beta testers at the start, but I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? I've invested my money. Let's say you got 3 months of pro. My pro isn't up until the 7th of April, so God man, I'm well happy with what I've got. Some of the games I've played, even like completed like Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, that was an amazing game. Like beautiful game. Like yeah, storytelling, graphics, HDR on it. It was like you're streaming it perfect in 4K in your Chromecast Ultra. Play it on your phone. I can play it before I go to my bed. Just so many plus points. You can play it on your laptop if you've got decent internet at work. You can play it via like. People just need to start being a bit open-minded and actually trying the damn thing. So that's what I think base is going to be so good for when it comes out. Because then no one's got an excuse. Stadia shit. Well, you know the base is out now. It doesn't cost you anything. Here's a buddy pass. So they can get games to try. And there's no excuses then, eh? What's your internet like? Alright. Go ahead, enjoy it. He's not going to see this coming, you know that. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't like that bit of metal. You know that. Just give me a funny look there. I didn't fancy shooting the guy. Where do you go, my lovely? Do you know what I... yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Yeah, like I say, I'm built like yourself. I'm quite lucky to have very fast internet. But yeah, you just need moderate in it. God, the servers are so good as well. The technology and infrastructure, Vulkan. It's Yeah, you want to win it with Google, and Google have like gargantuan pockets as well. So much money. They're in the long haul. You got to think they've got Shannon still now. She's got a new studio. It's just yeah, there's so much positive to look forward to. All these games coming out. Indie developers are coming on. Do you know what game I would like to see on this? An indie game. Have you ever played N plus plus or N plus? So good. If not, that's a great game. Also, another game that I love as well, kind of like an older game, is Resident Evil 4. Love that game. That'd be great if they had that on Stadia. It's been out and everything else, so why not? Where am I going here? Where am I going? Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yeah, I must be. Oh, wait a minute, I just came that way, didn't I? Oh no. Don't be daft.
This court determines that you, Colonel Antoine Ridgway, have been found guilty of violating the Uniform Code of Military Justice for the crimes of unlawful detention, failure to obey an order or regulation, and murder. You will therefore be stripped of all ranks and titles pertaining to your service in the armed forces and detained until further notice. Mr. Ridgway, would you like to make a final statement?
So I went back there, haven't I?
Very well.
So I get not paying attention. Too busy looking at the chat. I'll tell you what, mate. People kind of hate on it, and at first I was unsure about it because it's like it's. It seems I'm not saying it's a simple game because it's far from it. It's like very simulation-y, but it takes you a while to get like your head around it. PUBG. Now a lot of people hate on PUBG because people say it's not what's the word I'm looking for? It's not been programmed that well. Like it's can be buggy in certain bits, and but PUBG is great. See if you get a few years on that. I don't know if you're into PUBG, but that's so good. See when you get into that, oh, it's amazing. Say maybe Call of Duty soon, mate. Activision Blizzard have got that kind of deal going on at the moment. Fortnite, then again, I know Fortnite, Epic, I know what their kind of stances on their percentage that they want, and so I can't see that coming, but don't need it. I mean, I don't know why that made me laugh because I thought to myself, I wonder if you likes PUBG, and then you've kind of just answered my question. Yeah, PUBG's amazing, mate. I was okay. I was never great at, but I never went. It's one of those games you have to put time into. When I played it, I always loved it though. I've had a few chicken dinners, not too many, nowhere near your level. But I did really enjoy it though. Always really found it great fun. Yeah, PUBG's amazing. That'd be so good in this. Crossplay Stadium PC players. Obviously, if even just keep it Stadia only. I mean, can you imagine? Yeah, PUBG's awesome, mate. Yeah, if you get 3 or 4 in the squad, it's you know, it's some of the comical bits in it as well. Some of the comical kills you get in it and deaths in it. It's just so well done. That's when I should put my sight back on my gun, you know that. Come on. Oh, that hit me there. Oh, he's almost dead. Couple more hits and he should be gone. Yep. Yeah, it's really good, mate. I do really enjoy PUBG. And at first I was like very much on the fence with it, like a looter shooter. Yeah, I think if that came to it, in my kind of selfish opinion, um, yeah, man, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Like I say, Storm, really appreciate you coming in, mate. Um, this is like my first proper live stream I've done. I know my last one was kind of like a dummy one, but this is my first proper one. Really appreciate it, mate. Hope you and your family stay safe and stay well. Yeah, I'd say obviously jump in, catch up again. Even if you want to even jump in on a game, even at this or something else, even chat in the party chat, well up for that. That'd be a good laugh. Yeah, thank you for your input with regards to the streaming. So I might give the 1080p a go. Hopefully I can get it to work fine. Yeah, I think just before you shoot off, yeah, PUBG definitely. So PUBG, Resident Evil 4. Um, EA's on board, so it wouldn't surprise me if they get FIFA out at the end of the year. A Call of Duty game, probably because they're so popular. And then 5, you can maybe get like a Madden or whatever, depending on what you're into, or PUBG or a, God, what else is another battle royale game? Top of my head. Yeah, so 5 of those games are sort of if you want to bring in the proper big hitters. Yeah, but if you're into games at M++, what else? A few other good ones. Obviously, we've got Steam World Dig games now, which are amazing.
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Storm, all the best, man. Take it easy. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go my bed soon anyway, mate. It's 20 to 2, so I've got to get myself till 2 a.m. and then I'm done, definitely. Oh, definitely. Well, man, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, if I get stuck in any bit, I'll definitely give you a shout, mate. Are you on my friends list on Stadia? I'm assuming you are. Is it Project Storm or? I've not checked my friends list for a while, mate. Sorry. If you're already on it, I apologise.
Portable electronic device detected.
I'm all twitchy and nervous. Oh, where is he? Shit. He's getting closer. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, wrong gun. Oh, so close to level 8. Oh shit. Did you see that guy there? Oh shit. Wow. That guy was hard, man. Holy shit. He was a beast. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Please, are we there yet? Bloody hell, man. This, you forget how long these bits are in this game.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
We've underestimated the division for far too long. They've hit us hard, sir. But we've still got the numbers. Numbers don't guarantee victory. We need to change our strategy. We could buoy up our defenses. The hyenas and outcasts won't last long with the division around. If we had less to contend with, perhaps it's out of the question. We are not scavengers, we are true sons. We will not hole up in the garrison like a bunch of cowards. We must launch an offensive while we have the chance. I advise caution, General Ridgway. We could lose a lot of good soldiers. This is a war, Sergeant. We either lose soldiers or we lose control.
Basement key. Basement key. Where is the basement? So I have a basement key. Okay. Basement. Let's have a little look at here. This could get fun. Ooh. Shit. Yes, please. Exactly the same, but specialised. It's level 8 and it looks good. Let's examine these. Do you know what? I'm going to take them anyway.
Weak points exposed.
Wow, that did mow her down quite quickly.
Picked you up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Grab that laptop and get the budgie out of here. Yeah, it's never a good sign, is it? Oh, here's these goodies. You're not going to need them. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, of course you are. Yeah, this is going to be easy. Shit. Oh, that's a big guy, isn't it? Got to keep an eye on him. He's a real watch, man.
Weak points detected.
Whew. Oh no. The True Son's key. Where'd they get that from? Where'd they get the True Son's key from? Oh, I'm gonna look for it. Gotta try and find this key. Hopefully we can find this key. Where is True Son's key? Oh, please tell me I can find this, man. Keep Fucking you never know. I'm hoping that the Truson key is here somewhere. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Tell me. Water and food. If anybody's looking, oh, what's he doing? I'm looking for this Truson key. No, I'm not going to secure the data yet. Because I know as soon as I secure the data, it's going to go mental. So I'm going to try and find this key first. Gotta try a security door. If it'll let me in here. Oh, it won't even let me in. Damn. Where's that Truson key? Or maybe I have to kill someone first. Oh, guys, I'm definitely going to be off after this. It's what? Yeah, 2 in the morning here. Get tired.
Looks like you got Truson's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
One last quick look for this key, and then I'm going to hopefully get through this bit and call it a night after this mission is done. Oh, that Truson key, that's annoying. I'm hoping that when I kill one of these guys, I get the key and I can come back here for it. Maybe.
Weak points exposed.
Yeah, this gun's sweet. What difference a level 8 makes. Ooh. Bloody hell, man. Is it over yet? Is it over yet? Please. Are we there yet? Let's have a look. Do you know what? No, I'm not bothered. Getting too tired. It's like 2 in the morning, I need to bed.
Agent in need of backup.
No, agent, I can't do it, not yet. Tell him that tired I actually went over the same thing twice. Where is this key? Damn it. True Son's key. Without messing with this mission, this is a long one, man. Jeez. One in the respawn zone. Oh, really? Oh, I'm tired this as well. I'm so tired. I just want to go to bed. I've came this far though. Really don't do anything bloody daft, man. Try and be sensible. As long as no one comes behind me, I'll be okay here. So is that a sniper? So what was he?
Detecting weak points.
Do I sit tight or do I not sit tight? Decisions. Look at my expensive mic with a little bit in it. Right, where is he?
whole lot of help to a desk in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
Agent, you're ready for another skill, I reckon. Come back to the base and we'll set you up.
We managed to grab some footage of the Hyena Council in action. Check it out.
We've tolerated you cockroaches for long enough. We even offered you friendship. And you spat in our fucking faces! We've been patient. Lenient, even. Killing me won't change anything. They'll just elect a new leader. Please. We aren't gonna kill
Sorry, I
you.
was silent for so much of that.
We're gonna give you a fair chance. 2 spins. 1 for each time you refused us. If you live, we'll let you go. I'll make it up to you, I swear. Just let me go. 2 spins! Or a slow death. You choose. That's all we get. I think it was only gonna load 1 round. Shit, I got blood on me.
Let's get rid of one of these. What do we not need? Can we get rid of? Leave the machinery up gladly. You know what? I think it's time to head back to the theatre and then call it a night. Whew. So much for a tester stream, guys. Thanks so much for whoever watched tonight, whoever's going to potentially watch it. If you like my content, obviously feel free to like, subscribe, all that jazz. This is my first kind of live stream. It's been sorry, I keep looking down there when it's actually there. It's been really enjoyable. Really enjoyed it. Very good fun. Good to interact with other content creators in the community within Stadia. I just don't get all the hate. It's all good. It's all great. Like I say, guys, I'm just going to leave it at that. Take care. All the best. It's Lee from StadiaMania signing out. It is like 10 past 2 in the morning. Really tired. I got to get some sleep for work tomorrow. Stay safe. Stay well. Wash your hands. All that jazz. Don't go out unless you have to. Yep. Take care. Speak to you later. Cheers. Bye bye.